All right. Welcome to the announcements portion of our stream. Hello, everybody. Hello. For the schedule, which we're gonna continue just using that as our announcements in general. We have one more session of Baptized in Blood after this one on the 31st. And we have a session of Door of Eternity on the 31st. So that's our double feature. We don't have Door of Eternity tonight because of scheduling conflicts. Sorry about that. It just is what it is. And on the 28th, we have a session of Kingdom of Darkness. So do come out and support your fellow players. That's pretty much it as far as announcements go. We do have our players figured out for our Chapter 3 games, which that's great. I'm glad. We have that sorted. For the most part, we do have one game that has some open slots, but we'll figure that out when we get there. And that's it. So we're going to go ahead and move over to the player side of things so we can go ahead and get the game going. For our session, we're going to do intros first. Let's see. I would like Danny to run the intros today. Go ahead, Dan.
Okay. Starting off with myself. You know me. You love my little character. Your little tiny dog Dagling. Right? He's amazing. Little barbarian. I could talk about him all the time.
Yeah,
right? Collect skulls.
Yeah.
Also known as Cinder.
Mm-hmm.
And not known very often. Very, very handsome.
You're a dog?
Dagling. Thank you.
Okay, who's...
Speaking of other characters, Kiva.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Kiva. I'm playing Vi, a dark elf rogue. That's it.
Okay.
Moving on. That's all you need to know. Moving on.
That's all you need to know. Moving on. Moving on to
I'm
Renault.
gonna throw that dagger at Renault's head. Here you go.
Oh god, who threw this dagger at me? I'm Darrow, and I am playing Renault, the paladin who generally likes to remain like, daggers outside of his body, right? He doesn't like them inside of his body, so, something important about it. But yeah, he is, he's a paladin, and he really doesn't like demons, Anyhow, let's see, who is up next? Raven. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hmm.
Do we have a Raven in the chat?
Raven should be here. They may be AFK for a second.
I was zoned out.
Oh, okay.
I was completely zoned out. Hi, I'm Raven. I am playing Amelia, and I was the only one that was convinced that Cinder was a raccoon, right?
No, that was like I thought he was a raccoon. Legitimately, like
he doesn't have any stripes.
yes, he has the gremlin energy.
Technically, I'm very fox-like.
Are you a fox or a dog or a raccoon? I'm just confused.
I'm a Dagling. And
this is
really I'm based off like a fox, right? But it's very dog-like.
So, raccoon.
This is
I feel like
it raccoon. I'm not a raccoon energy.
I feel like if I go the Rocket Raccoon route, I'm gonna get stereotyped. And if I get stereotyped, I'm gonna start shooting.
Wait a
Fair
minute.
enough.
Don't you mean rage?
really want to catapult.
I know you do.
And that
You'll get
guy's
to that one.
leg.
Raven, please introduce
Damn.
yourself.
I already did.
Okay. You're playing Amelia, right? Sorceress? Right, okay. Just wanted to bring us back to what we were... Yeah, I just wanted to bring us back to what we were actually fucking doing. Thank you.
I did my
talking
job.
about-
I don't know what everyone else is doing. Jeez.
Jordan, you're
Keeping that
last.
guy's leg.
Jordan, you're last. Please go.
And hopefully not least, I'm Jordan or Waffle. I'm playing Thalen Verkarliger, your friendly neighborhood noble, middle of an existential crisis. Dutifully wondering, is he actually useful or just sort of rich?
Why not both? Wink.
I mean, that would
Can't
be ideal, right? Like if he could be useful and have money.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm looking at my nails back and forth. Yeah, no, absolutely ideal.
Alright,
See if he can manage it. Yes.
go ahead and do the
Oh my god, you're not getting it.
go ahead and do the recap there, Darrow.
Yes. Hold on one second. I had it down here and it's not on my screen.
Did you just turn
Okay.
Robo for a second?
Oh, hello. This recap brought to you by the Crew and Postmasters Union, reminding you not to open mail not addressed to you, Cinder. When we last left our heroes, they were enjoying a nice day off at the mess hall. Renault and Cinder were preparing a meal for the most demanding of customers, Thalen, Amelia, and Vekatra. Unfortunately, while Cinder had the intelligence to know that putting wine in a meal would make it taste better, he didn't have the wisdom to know that he needs to open it first, or the vegetables should be cut and not thrown in whole into a stew. The stew was edible, and the wine turned out to be a very expensive personal vintage belonging to the commander. We were sworn to secrecy in fear of the commander's wrath. We counted down the hours with ale and cards until another meal came and we dined with the commander herself. To our dismay, we didn't make the most refined dining partners and nearly caused the commander to leave early as Renault metaphorically shoved his entire metal boot into his mouth with the comment, "Cinder, do you remember when I taught you where babies come from?" As our session wrapped up, the thin and fragile piece stretched on with an unknown tomorrow on the horizon.
Great, wonderful. Thank you for that.
Babies.
Alright, we last left off there. Dinner had ended, night had managed to creep in, and we are centering on our party here. You guys were going to set up watches for the evening as ordered by your commander because of the encounter that Amelia had the other evening. So, I'll go ahead and unpause the game, and
I think I had volunteered to be first watch.
okay. Duro will be first watch.
Forget which one I volunteered for, but I guess I'll also do first watch.
Okay.
I think that's also what you volunteered for.
Renault and
Somebody traded with me.
Yeah, I didn't write it
Remember
down.
which watch
So
I traded for.
I forgot to write it down because brain damage. So we're just redeciding right now.
Okie doke.
Mhm.
Well, that's first watch handled. I'll do second or third, whichever.
Amelia will take last.
Okay. Amelia. The sergeant.
And I'll just be somebody's backup.
Okay, Vi and Thalen for second watch,
Mm-hmm.
and Sergeant Terry and Amelia for third watch. So, okay. Alrighty.
Music off, or is that just me?
Yeah, I just turned off the music. Hold on, I'm switching. I'm switching to a different track for ambiance purposes. Okay. Well, if you're going to get your sleep, I believe 1, 2, 3 of you need to head to the barracks.
Yes. Night. I've had enough ale. I'm gonna get some sleep.
We're on watch.
Oh yeah, right. We're on watch. Oh. Where are we watching?
Oh,
Right about here.
Sure. You know any ghost stories, Cinder? Since we're in the dark and next to a fire, it's very thematic.
I know a couple of really good ones.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Make sure Titan comes with. I know what's gonna happen if he gets loose in the larders.
Okay. You've left the door open.
For some reason, player me was like, "Oh, the dog will get it."
I mean, they could if you trained it.
Good boy. Good boy, Titan. Knows his manners. So what are Cinder's ghost stories like?
Well, you see, as long as anyone can remember, whenever you have the second Tuesday of every month, if you're bad, you suddenly wake up at the vet. Bum bum bum.
That's terrifying. What's a Tuesday?
It's a literary reference. You just have to be a thespian to figure it out.
Oh, okay. All right. I did you mean a Mewtwo day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's if it's too realistic, the story it scares the kids, right? So you gotta make it up a little bit.
I see. Yeah. Yeah, the vet is a pretty terrifying experience, I can imagine. When's the last time you went to the vet?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, all right.
So about that watch. You do this often?
You come here often? You know, I think I do. Have we been having watches like every day, usually?
No. No, this is a new thing the commander's ordered. You guys are behind, battle lines, or you're behind a shield. So you're fairly safe. But after Amelia's run in, the commander has ordered that you guys post a watch.
Okay. We haven't done anything like this in a while, honestly. It's kind of nice. It's it's annoying to have to stay up a little bit later, not get as much sleep, but at the same time, it's nice to be out in the middle of the beautiful night, the front of the fire with a good friend. And I nod at him.
Thanks. You know what I realized, though? We're squad leaders, right?
Sure.
What's the point of being a squad leader if you can't command your underlings to watch things for you?
Azu, is there some logic to this right now at some point?
What do you mean?
Wait a minute, is that how we got put on watch duty?
You guys,
Man,
you
they're already
guys,
asleep too.
you guys absolutely are someone else's underlings, and they've demanded that you guys are going to be on watch. So, while we have brought this up, Cinder, your squad of light infantry will be allowed to level up. You may level them up into heavy infantry, or you may move them into a different bracket completely and replace them with something else.
We're going heavy infantry. Me and my boys, we're in it for life now. So, just so it's officially recorded, I even wrote down their little names on all of my little journals. So I have Henry Joe Henderson, Henderson, no relationship, Terrence Terry Durson, and Andersonson, and then Sonderheim von Henderson's Sonderson.
Okay.
Those aren't their actual names, that's just what I call them.
I see. Well, I'm upgrading.
We are now heavy infantry.
I am upgrading your unit now. To delete this charge and add that one. Add these attacks. Delete this armor and add this armor. And that should, yep. That gets you to your squad's new stuff. And let's see. Yep, okay. Alright, Skull Collectors, you have been upgraded to Tier 2 unit Heavy Infantry.
Nice.
Alright.
Can I like smell the air real quick, just as like the one action doing during the watch?
Yeah, absolutely. You can make a perception check. I believe for you,
And my rolls are back to normal. So, this is good. Everything's great.
yeah. Let's see here. Features. You do... Nope, you have proficiency automatically. Okay. So, you rolled a 8. The air's got that fresh cold of, like, still snow, if you know what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're mainly picking up right now.
Can I do my little sniffy sniff as a paladin?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I figure considering where we are, I'm just kind of doing it like repeatedly throughout the day without even thinking about it, but blammo.
Sure. Okay. I need, you kind of feel a little bit like there's a sort of, sort of like a energy that is almost sort of like a fog that is kind of sweeping into the area of sorts. This is it smells demonic in nature. This is something that you've experienced before, where like areas that have had a lot of demonic activity or a lot of necromantic activity, they tend to absorb that energy into the land, and you're starting to detect it now as you're kind of opening up your senses and kind of getting a feel for things here.
Is it? Go ahead.
So you're beginning to sense this, and as you do so, you become aware that this is the sort of thing that either is a precursor of demonic activity or left over from demonic activity. So go ahead and give me a DC 12 sanity saving throw for both you and Cinder. So both of you roll.
Oh,
Okay.
sanity save. Okay, all right. Interesting.
Awful.
It's Mordecai all over again.
Trying to remember where sanity is
All
on my
the-
character sheet.
It's all the way on the right next to initiative.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Cinder, you pass. Renault, you fail. Renault, you failed by more than 5. Let me just check something here.
How is Cinder more sane than I am?
Obliviousness. Just completely oblivious.
Yes, because yeah, that's probably it. Because you know Titan has the faithful companion feature. Your threshold for losing a sanity point is actually 7. Unfortunately, you failed the save by 9, so you do lose a sanity point, Renault.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Your modifier has not changed, though. So that's good. You
Okay.
become, after sensing this, quite terrified that something is going to happen, and soon.
I'm gonna draw my sword, and I'm going to stare out at the darkness.
Whoa.
Cinder, something's out there.
I mean, it's just a story. I made it up.
It's
It
not the
doesn't even
Cinder.
exist on a day that is real.
Jesus Christ. I can smell the demons permeating the land itself.
I took a bath.
Just be ready. Something is out here. I'm sure of it.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my weapon and look around in the calm, cool air. I should have taken second watch.
If someone's out there, it'd be best to show yourself before I stab you on accident.
Make a perception check.
I love perception checks.
You
I'm
are
not good at them.
you are absolutely convinced that something is watching you from the darkness.
And there he goes, walking off.
I'm exploring, trying to see if I can find something.
Cinder's gonna put his weapon back up.
trying to be as quiet as possible, but the metal boot, I'm sure, is not very quiet.
Yes.
Can I roll a stealth?
Yes, you can, but at disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
You do have chainmail on, so.
Uh,
Fairly stealthy. That's a sleight of hand check, but it's the same modifier, so we're gonna take that instead. Fairly stealthy because you're being cognizant. Dean, please, you don't need to dig a hole right now. You're fairly stealthy, however, you know because you're being aware and trying your best. But you do make a clink sound every time you step with that prosthetic leg of yours.
Oh, yes. I'm especially, nervous about this alley right here. Like, there's gotta be something down here. This is too obvious. I'm gonna, pull out my crossbow and level it down the alley. Anyone over here? Hello?
The door down the way there blows open there for a second and then slams shut.
And is it suspicious to me, or is it just the wind?
Hmm.
What is this building? Do I know?
That's a storehouse.
Oh man, that's where the baddies would be. I know it. So I'm gonna kind of sidle up as quietly as I can right to the door. Nobody would be sleeping in there, right?
No, why would they be sleeping in there? It's crazy.
That's what I thought. And that's a lantern, right? Can I take it off the wall?
No, it's bolted to the wall.
It's bolted to the wall. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna give myself a count of 3, slam open the door, and have my crossbow ready.
Okay. It's very dark in here.
Huh? I should have had a torch ready.
You do have torches.
I do. I'm gonna kind of step back out real quick without taking my eyes off the entranceway, take the torch out, and light it off the lantern if I can.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You use your torch. And...
Do I see anything suspicious here? Anything hiding?
make a perception check.
Or am I just jumping in shadows? Oh man, okay, alright.
A shadow moved across this back wall here as soon as you lit the torch.
I'm gonna which way? Was it in the over here?
This back wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of walk up, crossbow leveled, ready to just unleash if I see something look at me the wrong way.
Okay.
God.
As you kind of poke your head around the corner there, a rat leaps at your face, crawls over your armor, and skitters out of the warehouse.
Oh my god. Renell just oh. Okay. Jumping in shadows. He's still paranoid as hell, but he's gonna try to wander on back to the campsite.
You leave the store open?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna sit back down at the fire, visibly a little bit shaken.
How's it going?
We're being watched. I know it. I can't prove it, and I can't find it, but we're being watched.
Is this like a god thing?
I could just tell. I don't know what it is.
Have you been watched before?
I mean, not like this. I could feel that whatever it is out here in the darkness. Just Renault takes a deep breath. Just keep your ears open.
Cinder will move his ears around.
Yeah, doing the radar dish thing with your ears. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless something else happens, that's probably all Renault's gonna do. He's gonna continue to just sit in front of the campfire, since he didn't find anything.
Okay. Cinder, anything you want to do?
No, I'll just sit here, kind of grab sticks and throw them into the fire.
Okay.
Kicking my feet.
All right, your watch passes without interruption. You may return to the barracks and get the next two.
Oh,
Who
thank
was that?
God.
Who had second watch again?
That would be...
Thalen.
Yeah, Vi and Thalen.
Alright. Okay.
Then Cinder's gonna wake Vi up.
I'll wander over
I'm
to
sitting.
Thalen.
I'm not sleeping in the chair. I'm meditating.
He's gonna shake you violently like you're sleeping anyway.
I flick you in the forehead.
I've been stuck with him for hours.
Now, how do you think I feel?
He kept chasing shadows.
There is
I'm gonna be
something out
alerted
there.
at it. I'll look
I
at him
promise.
and then that's it there. Okay.
I can smell something out here. I
You
mean, it
can
could just be
smell?
because we're surrounded, but I can smell some kind of demonic influence out there. I couldn't find it. I couldn't prove it, but I know we're being watched. Just keep your eyes open.
He kept
Okay.
going on and on about a bad touch.
I'm gonna throw my dagger nearby his head, missing it, and then returning it back to my hand, and then I leave.
Okay.
Time for a troubled sleep.
Righty.
Where was the? Is there a specific spot to watch, or want to do different sides of the road?
This is where the other two did their watch. But, you know, you guys can conduct your watch any way you'd like.
I don't think straying too far is smart, but I'm definitely going to keep a little closer and keep a closer eye on the shadows, because my eyesight is better for darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So would I immediately be able to see anything? You want me to roll perception?
You can make a perception check, yeah.
Did I hear anything in the winds? See any change of shadows? Any silhouettes are different from everything else?
No, everything looks normal right now.
Okay, good. Alright, now I'm gonna sit and observe.
Okay.
I think Phelan probably watches her do the 360 and figures she's going to be way better at spotting anything than him.
Okay.
So he's pretty comforted by her settling in. I think he's just going to pace between these two braziers.
Okay, you're doing a patrol between these two braziers. You can also make a perception check if you'd like, Thalen.
Oh, not persuasion.
Yeah, it seems normal out here.
I wonder if because I know Thalen is like on the edge of afraid to start a conversation with Vi. Like has very much identified her as I can just leave her fully alone.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wonder if the watch will just go by without us talking to each other.
It may as well. Vi is not a conversationalist unless she needs to be.
Yeah, same with Thalen. Like I think we're
I'm more disturbed by what Reynolds said because I wouldn't perceive Reynolds to be a lying man. He wouldn't seem so shaken up and so distressed just being outside given on everything that we've seen.
Yeah, I
So
do think I'm walking
I'm-
around with my rapier out.
I'm half tempted to make an excursion and sneak into the trees to see if I can, like, very stealthily find something. Where is my squad?
They are in their barracks in bed.
Oh, come on! Help me! Just kidding. Fine. Gonna throw a good old stealth check and start scouting.
Sure.
The shadow isn't very great. I gotta try and get over here.
I think it's a good thing more than just so that Thalen actually sees you creeping off instead of you just vanishing.
Oh no, she's gone.
Right?
Yeah.
Want me to proceed or wait?
Up to you.
Okay, proceeding. Da-da-da-da-da. Darkness doesn't affect me much.
Nope.
There isn't a back to this building I can go around. Is there?
Yes. No, but yes. You can technically
No,
go
but yeah.
around it. Yeah.
Okay, alright. I'm going to do that even though the map won't let me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick close to the tree line in the house.
Yeah, your general, like,
I'm gonna look for any tampering on the building.
sure, yeah. Make a investigation check. Doesn't seem to be any tampering with the building, with the walls, with anything like that. The windows. Are you inspecting these windows too?
Everything. I'm just going around, checking the tree line, checking the house,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make my way around. Maybe meet Thalen as he. I don't know where he is. Can't see him right now, but I might maybe
Okay.
go around.
You inspect this window, and there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Inspect this window, and you see two figures inside the building.
Do I recognize them?
No, you do not.
And I'm gonna stay close to the window and make sure they don't see me yet. Can I roll an insight check to see what they're doing or talking about? They're like what they would possibly be talking about.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
They seem to be enjoying each other's company. They seem to be amicable and speaking to each other in some fashion, but they're not making any noise.
Alright. Well, since I see this just regular conversation, we can move on. I want to go back the other way, just pretending I am. Just pretending. Wait,
Okay.
hold on. I'm gonna do the magic check. Ready? Wait.
Yeah,
This is not canon. This is not canon.
you can't go through walls, so, but yes. You go to check around this side of the building, and it also seems to be undisturbed.
What is this?
That one's the workshop.
Well, let's check. I want to inspect it real quick.
Okay. Seems undisturbed, but the doors are locked.
Wait. Oh, interesting. Alright. As long as there isn't any tampering or breaking of entry, yada yada. Oh, another door. Is it locked too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not breaking in, I promise. Just making sure, because it just...
The rogue says, "I'm not breaking in, I promise."
That is a very large implied yet.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I played the fifth. The fifth doesn't exist here.
No.
No. No, I know.
Cut you so many times, okay?
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
My camera will be back, okay?
Okay.
Game is in your lap.
You want to put him in my lap?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Greek chorus is played by Kiva's kids.
They learned to break and enter so young.
Okay. So, are the two of you doing anything else?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Do you return to the, stone circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm content for now, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Do you tell Thalen anything?
No, I just tell him that I did a sweep, and, I don't see anything. No, nothing looks out of the ordinary. Not even the tree line. I don't see anything.
Well, something must have spooked Renault. Like he said, he's trustworthy. We'll take his word for it. But no, I don't think Thalen's going to do anything else in particular, other than just keep on his patrol, regret how cold it is.
Okay. Ooh, what was that? Okay. Well then, let's see here.
The existential fear of the DM asking, "What was that?"
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. The weather begins to change. And I need Vi and Thalen to both make a Constitution saving throw as it begins to rain.
Oh,
I'm kind of closer to fire, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I need to roll this real quick. As it begins to rain, the braziers get snuffed. Let's see, what do you got on? Okay. All right. The rain is acidic in nature.
I got it.
Both of you take 13 points of acid damage as the rain begins to soak into your clothing and your gear, burning your skin.
Is there initiative? Can I start running towards the inside?
You can start running towards the inside. You still take the damage, however.
Mm-hmm.
And
And Thalen and myself like running in, like panting, like we just, at least I was a little bit shaken up by starting to become like decomposed in real time.
Yep.
oh yeah.
Close the door. Okay, you did. Should we start waking everybody up? Because the acidic rain is not normal,
Nope.
right?
We can at least report to the sergeant. He's this bottom room, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll knock on his door.
Okay. Thalen, is it time for my watch? What's going on?
I'm assuming Thalen just just does not look good.
No, you've had acid touching your skin. It's pretty powerful acid. You are not having a straight up good job. Good time.
Not a good time. No.
Yeah, I give the sergeant like a shaky salute and say, Sergeant, the rain is acidic.
Okay. Hold on a second. Come lay down. You and Vi, are you okay?
I'm pretty, I look pretty,
Come on.
chewed up as well.
Come on, everybody in here. Amelia, wake up. Amelia. He shakes Amelia awake.
Renault
Let's
just
sit down.
bounces up real fast.
Like
they attack?
Vive's clothing and Thalen's clothing and skin. I don't wear much skin on the outside. A lot of my body is covered in like sort of bodysuit, but it just looks awful.
Yeah, you're burned, and the acid has eaten holes in parts of your clothing for both of you. The sergeant says, these two need healing. They're pretty badly burned from acid. It has begun to rain acid outside, so nobody goes outside until the storm's over. Okay?
Mm-hmm. I am gonna... Let's see, I've got a few options here. What health is everyone at? How much health are you missing?
I took, 13 points of damage? This is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So... and how much is Thalen missing?
Also 13.
We're both 13 down.
I think Thalen's gonna set his like smoking arm on the table and then just try and I don't know. I'm gonna second wind and see how much. If I was a little bit better off.
I'm gonna give each of you 6 points of lay on hands.
Okay, go ahead and roll your second wind. So 8 plus 6. Oop. It would help if I could. There we go. And then plus 6 for Vi.
Well, I'm doing the thingy here, so I think she can just probably click on it and heal. Do the thing. There we go.
I think it only gives you the option, and me the option, to click heal. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, because it's your roll. So I already gave her the 6 hit points back, though. So Sergeant gets over and says, "Amelia, if you could help Vi a little bit, then Thalen, finish out your watch at the front desk over there, around the corner, and then I will take over final watch, and the rest of you can just get some sleep." So.
I'll nod at the sergeant.
Salute as he leaves.
He goes back to bed.
Did you see anything out there before the rain hit?
Vi shakes her head. I looked all around the building, checked to see if there was anything on the doors, windows, checked the inside. There wasn't anything in the trees. I didn't see anything before the rain fell.
It's like the entire land smelled like demon. And I just had this feeling we were being watched. I don't know what it was, but I just felt it.
It has to be their work.
It has to be. I need to tell the sergeant, so I'm gonna kind of wander on out here. He's outside?
No. He went back to bed.
Oh, he's back in his room.
You're not gonna bother him when he went right back to bed, right?
Well, he's probably not asleep yet, right?
Well, if you don't hurry up.
Which room was it? Is it this one?
The bottom one, yeah.
Sergeant, I'm gonna knock on the door quietly.
You hear him get up. Okay, what? What?
Sorry, before you went back to sleep, I figured I should let you know. I sensed something out there while I was on watch earlier. I couldn't prove it, which is why I didn't come get you, but I could smell something about the land. It's demon tainted or something. And I felt like something was watching us.
Great. Awesome. Okay. Right. Okay, go back to bed. I'll talk to the commander about this in the morning.
I nod.
He slams the
And
door.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah.
Well, I tried warning you.
I'll try to get some sleep so I don't have a point of exhaustion.
We're gonna give everyone else a point of exhaustion if you don't stop.
I know it's out there. Don't you see my poster board with all the strings on it?
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Alright, so, Amelia, do you do anything after, as they all come in and wake you and inform you of all of this?
Amelia is going to tend to Vi's wound, using prestidigitation to clean it up, cool it down, warm it up, whatever Vi really wants.
Nice.
Okay.
Amelia doesn't really have healing magic.
Yep. She has no healing spells. So.
Yep.
That's a little scary for when we need it, but yeah, we fine, right?
I have
Right?
some, but that's why I didn't spend more than 6 on either of you, because I wanted to keep a little bit left over if we actually had a fight.
No, I have second wind as well. I have a level in fighter, so I can. I'm okay if I'm in a tussle. I'm good. I learned that I need it.
Okay. Do you guys have a conversation or do anything before the end of Thalen's watch?
I need to start setting up dinner for my girls, so I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Thalen, your watch ends. The sergeant comes and gets you. And relieves you of duty. Thalen and Vi, your unit upgrades. Let me just see what you got. So, Thalen, you have light infantry. So, would you like to have heavy infantry, or would you like to switch?
I remember us talking about potential upgrade paths, but that was long enough ago that I can't recall which
Same
trajectory we picked.
Okay. Heavy infantry gives you the most options.
Then I'll go for heavy infantry.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
And for Vi, you can choose.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. You can choose to take Pathfinders. Let's see here. Or Rangers to upgrade your unit.
By their names, I'm guessing Pathfinder would be something that would help with the most with scouting, and Rangers is better for like ranged like artillery.
Rangers are more ranged attacks, and Pathfinders are a direct upgrade to what you've got right now.
Okay. So what does that look like?
For your group, it'll be more hit points, specifically. Higher AC, higher dex, greater damage. They'll have the unrestricted movement, so you get your full movement speed regardless of terrain, and then they get the spotters, which means artillery can have better benefits so long as you can see the enemy unit. So
Interesting. Now, is there more options after this choice?
Yes, you can then choose Grenadiers, or Gunners.
Grenadiers are like with explosives.
Yep.
Oh my. I'm really tempted, but that would not be Vi's thing. Vi's thing is all about being stealthy and excelling at basically being sharpshooters. So
Grenadiers do the same thing. But you can also take
Yeah.
snipers later.
after Rangers?
You can take them after Rangers, or you can take them after Pathfinders.
Oh, I'll choose Rangers.
Okay. Cool. Just a second, I'm writing this down. Renault, did I skip you?
We haven't done anything with my people yet.
Okay.
So
Yeah, what are you doing for yours? Do you want to... You have, an archer squad, don't you?
yes.
Okay. So you can take Rangers, or you can go into Pathfinders.
Use Ranger. Just so you're aware.
So you use Ranger. What's the difference?
So, Vi, I do want to let you know that if you choose Rangers now, you will lose your group will lose their stealth ambush bonuses.
Oh, then I don't want that.
Okay. Rangers are a direct upgrade to the archers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll stick with that, honestly. If I can do that, it fits Renault's character, having given up the bow because of his situation.
Sure.
So did I choose something else if I don't want that?
It kind of locks you into Pathfinders.
Yeah, I suppose so. If that's what I want for Vi, I suppose, which is not bad.
No.
I just
You keep your
we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, you keep your stealth and your ambush features if you take
Yeah, I really
Pathfinders.
love that way more. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You get it back. You get it in snipers. You get ambush and snipers, but you can take snipers after Pathfinders. So.
Okay. Yeah, I love that.
Which brings us to Amelia and her squad choice. Do you have mages?
Right.
So your options are Mercia, Medica, which are mages into healers, or you can take Spell Springers, which are an upgrade for mages.
I'm not gonna poke it too hard, but we kind of need to be power? Question mark.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
that
I'm currently on the duality of this choice.
yeah, but I'm thinking that Alathana's gonna take medics again, which she's just gonna take medics again. So her level 2 group would be Mercy and Medica, which will be an improvement.
Oh, good.
So
It's nice.
you can take
Okay.
Spell Springers. Spell Springers are quite powerful.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm going with Spellspringers.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what that will be like.
Your Spell Springers get some hefty bonuses. They get Wellspring Tap. They get Cast Fox, which you're familiar with. Wellspring Tap can recharge a spell slot of first level as an action. You can make that on your turn. It'll recharge on a 5-up, so you got to roll the d6, and on a 5-up you get a spell slot back. But that's the whole action for your unit for that turn.
Okay.
You get a new spell, which is, let me see what you've got right now. Make sure you only get the one new spell. Yeah, you get one new spell, which is Fortify Valor. This spell causes the target unit to gain a d4 bonus to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks and skill checks, and it lasts for the entire encounter. It can't be stacked, so this is a good spell to use as a boost for your allies, so they roll better.
Okay.
So, okay. And now I gotta roll this for the Sergeant's Watch. There we go. Oh boy.
Okay.
Do you have a question,
Well-
Azu?
Yeah.
How often do you roll against yourself as a DM?
Roll against myself? What do you mean?
Like if you have two separate things and you're constantly rolling against two separate groups.
You mean
Two
like
separate people.
if I have like an allied creature in your please. If I have an allied creature on your team and then I have a bunch of monsters on the monster team, how often do I?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on the narrative. It can be fairly often, or it can not happen at all. It really depends. Why do you ask?
Just mostly just curious, as I just see how many handfuls of dice you have. Like, okay, these ones, and then these ones, and then these. It's just funny to me.
She was trying to get you to admit about the ambush you're setting up. That's what it is.
Well,
What do you mean? I'm not doing any of the sort. I wouldn't make as you say or do those things.
The private dice start coming, and they really don't stop coming.
Get to the rules and hit the ground running. Hey now, you're an all-star.
okay. Prowling outside, you hear
Is that a familiar sound?
there's something horrible outside the barracks.
Well, clearly, but it's familiar.
You can make a history check if you'd like.
Okay.
Do we all hear it?
Yeah.
No, only just one of us.
Okay.
It's
I am immediately
for the
up,
love
sword
of
in hand.
God! Please tell me I have any dice.
Nope, there are no bonuses. Nobody bought any bonuses for you guys. Sorry.
Man, well, it's not terrible.
I'm not even waiting. Renault's just out already.
All right, wait. Renault just started sprinting out. I guess I have to go after him.
Is Sergeant up here awake and looking out for this?
Yeah, he's awake and he is alert, and he says, that's pretty bad. We should wake everybody up.
What was that?
Don't open the door. Not yet. Make sure everybody's
get-
awake.
All right,
I'm gonna get
start
Titan
ranking
to do
everybody.
his big wake up bark.
Mm-hmm.
Bork.
Woof, 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 woof. Wake up.
I'm standing at the door, shield in hand, sword ready. I'm gonna do the divine sense again, just so I can see if anything's changed.
Sure, yeah. Let me go ahead and turn that on for you.
That does not sound good.
What's the range on your divine sense?
It is 60 feet.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you got everybody awake. Deladu, please stop crying. Yeah, you can open that door whenever you're ready.
Can I like peek first? Just kind of inch it open just a bit.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check to very carefully peek the door.
Let me do it. Let me do it. Don't do that.
All right, I'll kind of move to the side a little bit and let you go for
You
it.
dork. Are you letting the Nick Scout last again? Remember? Do you remember the time where you just walked into a room when I said please wait? Yeah, I remember that.
You mean when I got stabbed by poison needle? Yeah.
Oh my god, I did not do any better, did I?
No, you didn't do great. So you're busy reprimanding him, and you kind of thrust the door open. And there are quite a few monsters out there in the acid rain.
Do they see me? Do I immediately close the door?
Yeah, if you want to quickly close the door, yeah, go ahead.
I quickly close it.
Did I see
There's a
that, or
lot-
did she see that alone?
No, you saw it too. I mean, if anybody saw it, you saw it. So let's see who saw what.
We need. Okay.
Yeah, you could sense two monsters right away, and then yes.
I'm gonna pull out my daggers and just get back. There's too many out there. We need to. Frontliners, get into formation. Get into formation.
The problem is too,
Bottleneck.
it's raining out there, acid, isn't it?
It
So,
is
like,
raining acid out there.
So do we
No
have to bring
going
them in?
outside.
Bring them in? Can we trap this place? Can we set up traps?
Where are we gonna? Furious says, where are we gonna set up traps? We don't.
I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm just trying to think. Because you won't need it if you're raging. You will. I'm gonna use heroism on. Well, you can be frightened if you're raging, can't you?
You cannot be frightened if you are raging.
Then
I'm
gonna use
definitely
heroism
raging.
on Thalen. And come on, do the thing. There it is.
Okay. Leyland, you're feeling heroic.
And you gain some temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting mod, which is at the start of each turn. But
I'm gonna.
so that's gonna be +6, I believe. Yeah, +6. Or wait, no,
the
+4. I'm sorry.
We can.
the commander is in the hall with us.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the commander and ask her, are we killing these?
We're gonna have. She goes. We're gonna have to. But
I think we. Oh, if she's gonna keep talking, I'm gonna 100% shut up.
she then says, but going out there is suicide because of the rain. So we're at the point where we should wait them out. Tactically speaking,
We could,
unless they try to come through that door, we're not going out there.
we could try to get their attention and funnel them in here.
We have a crossbow, Melia's fireballs.
Mm-hmm.
We may be able to bait them.
This is exactly why we need a catapult.
All right, so if we funnel
Let it
them,
wait it out.
if we funnel them in here, whoever's standing in front of the door will be taking all of the hits from them.
I'm gonna kind of tap my sword against my shield. I'm ready.
We'll go to collective decision. Let's listen to, I don't know, and point at Furia. If she says wait it out, we wait it out.
Let's talk over here for a second. Commander goes into her room and Furia goes with her. Sergeant, you're in charge at the moment. Okay. We're gonna do this real quick. He locks the door. Okay. Now, we're gonna let the ladies talk it over what the plan is, and we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until they've made an actual decision. So. Belladou wants her daddy. Alright. So, do you guys talk at all while they're going over something?
I'm annoyed at Renault for wanting to go and right headfirst into fighting again. Going headfirst into
They're
things.
demons.
Don't get it. We'll get them. We'll kill you or all of us.
A very "we will get you a demon" kind of moment.
We got demons at home.
Mm-hmm.
Titan
I
is
don't like waiting for them.
Titan begins
Good.
barking in a panicked fashion.
Is Titan looking or
He's looking
anything?
in this room.
I run closer.
Coming
Oh,
out.
they're coming in!
Coming-
They're coming in!
Coming through the wall is a bone chewer, phasing through it as if the wall is not even there. We are going to now roll initiative.
Yay, fighting!
Should I actually move back to where I was, or did I have time to start moving? My bad. I didn't even really think about that.
You should move back to where you were.
Yeah. I was too excited. I want to kill.
Well, why is this just yelling out, they're coming in!
Okay.
Oh man, my first thought was, oh no, the commander and Furia are in a room by themselves, and then I realized that's the safest room. They're like perfectly fine, probably.
Look, knowing Furia, I would put odds on her against literally everything that is outside of this door right now.
I think the commander is also like a she's a high level magic, so
Yes.
Okay. Vi, it is your turn.
Alright. Here I am. Alright. I'm gonna... I don't think my sneak attack trigger's here yet. Just gonna throw my dagger at it.
Okay. 24,
Okay.
24 hits.
Back of my hand. Stay
7.
where I'm at.
Okay, 7 points of damage on the Bone Chewer. Amelia, your turn.
Amelia will cast a spell after moving a little bit closer. Am I gonna twin it? Yeah, why not? I am targeting you. And you. I am gonna twin cast protection from evil and good.
Very nice. Both Phelan and Vi are protected. Creatures that are celestials, aberrations, elementals, fae, demons, and undead are attacking these two individuals at disadvantage.
And then she will take a couple steps back.
Okay. And
that should be it.
right, end of turn. So Amelia walks up, touches both of you, casts spells on you, and backs out of the area. Commander moves over here at the shout of they're coming in. Sees that you two are posted up. Walks over this way. Kind of pokes around the corner, sees it. Casts mage armor upon herself. That'll be her turn. This creature walks towards you, Phelan, and lashes out with its razor-sharp fangs.
Thalen, ooh. Thalen, you should have temporary hit points if you don't already.
Ooh. Yeah, I think they're gonna get used.
Yeah, oh, I believe it.
Oh,
You avoid the crit
Is,
because of the disadvantage.
So my charisma mod is +4, so you have 4 temp hit points to subtract from that. And you get another one on your turn, so another 4 temp hit points, I believe.
From heroism, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to refund you 4 hit points. There you go. That's its first attack. It is now going to make its second attack with its claws. Natural 1. 9. So it bites you on the leg and then attempts to crawl up and maul you, but you pull away in time so that it can't sink its claws in you. This thing has no eyes. It's got a long, sweeping sort of skull that is shaped sort of like a boomerang on top, and then the bottom is just all teeth and mouth. It is the Major's turn. She's going to move. Over here. She's gonna, let's see. Cutting action dashed over here. And then shoot at the Bone Chewer with her hand crossbow. And it's got some cover, so she misses. The crossbow bolt sticks in the door behind you. She's trying to get a shot between you, Thalen, and the door to hit that creature, that bone shearer, and she can't manage to get the shot.
What is that?
Thalen, your turn.
Okay. I think Thalen is going to try and muscle in and just try and take a step so that hopefully more than one person can get melee on this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take an attack on this with my rapier. As soon as I actually... Oh, there we go. It's funny, my shortcut on my bar is light infantry squad weapons, which is not relevant here.
Nope. Not at the moment. 11 misses the creature.
Alright, I think that's... Nope, I already second winded. Alright, I think that's Salen's activation.
Okay. You take a swing out, and it dodges the rapier, the glowing rapier, fairly easily. Fury comes out of the room, shouts to Renault and the sergeant, "Hold that door!" She's got a 45-foot movement. She's gonna move to there. She's gonna take her combo attack. Against the creature. Fails the save. The creature is stunned and prone. Where's my stunned? QRS. Why isn't this in... There we go. Stunned, prone. And then she gets advantage on this attack. And she misses. Okay. That is the end of Furia's turn. Cinder, your turn.
Nice. So, I'm gonna just kind of move in here. Rage, of course. And then jump to it. Nope.
Ooh,
Sweet.
that hits.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Mace it in the face.
Okay.
Turn.
You should roll a d20 again, see if you crit. Because you do get advantage because he is prone. And stunned. Mainly because he's prone.
Nope.
Nope, okay. End of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so you come in, you swing your ball and chain down on the creature. It kind of bounces off of it like a tennis ball a little bit. Seems to resist the impact. Alright. It is now Titan's turn.
I just had the weirdest thing happen where Titan entered the initiative and his like picture downloaded at the speed of like a dial-up photo.
Damn.
Slowly scrolled down. What is going on right now?
Dial up, doggo. That's so funny. I don't think that's so funny.
Titan is going to take the dodge action. That's the end of Titan's turn.
Yeah, good boy, got it.
Whoa. I don't know what that is.
It was the 150 hidden dice earlier was apparently the oncoming apocalypse happening early.
Reynolds, you didn't roll your initiative.
No.
Oh my god.
Right, no.
I'm
he's
so
like,
sorry.
he's like, you guys okay? You guys doing okay?
So focused on this door.
I was
Hold the
so
door.
excited. I was ready to go.
Alright. Before Sergeant Terry does anything, are you going to do anything? Take your turn, buddy.
Sorry. Can I hear anything else trying to break in anywhere else? Out
Mm.
of curiosity, 'cause I doubt I can get over there and actually do much.
No, it's just this door that's getting the shit beaten out of it right now.
The door is?
Yep, the door is.
I am going to take a ready action, and I'm just gonna ready an action to stab the living shit out of whatever comes through this door.
Alright.
I like that plan.
Yep, the
My
sergeant
turn.
is doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Vi, it is your turn.
That's what I really want right now. Just like, he want him to kick down the door, stun whoever it is, and just close the door again.
Look, we do that in Baldur's Gate. We can't do that here.
Oh, come on. Okay.
It is a heavy door. It would be an action to do both.
Anyway, I just started throwing more daggers, and I missed.
Yep. He's prone anyway, so you'd have disadvantage to hit him.
For range? Oh, I see.
For ranged attacks, yeah?
Should I roll
No.
more anyway?
No, that's fine. You get
Okay.
your dagger appears back in your hand.
Okay.
I assume that was the end of your turn.
Yes, I'm not moving unless someone wants me to move. Does anyone want me to move?
Eh.
Alright, I'm staying.
Alright. Amelia, your turn.
I'm just gonna move up. I am seeing the nasty. Well, this specific nasty. And I'm just gonna shoot two magic missiles at it.
Magic in
Three
the
separate
face.
rolls, right?
Yes. So let's see, let's get a total
11.
there. 11. Alright.
And then I'm moving back.
Okay. The commander says to you all in this room, handle that. He moves over here and ends her turn. This creature's turn passes. It is no longer stunned. It's now the Major's turn. She moves over here, takes cover around this wall. You hear splintering as the door gets pushed open. Renault, there is no creature within melee range of you at the moment.
Damn it. Stab things.
Thalen, your turn. Creature's still prone, so you could have advantage on it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely stabbing this. I'm gonna give it my best.
You stab it.
Oh, I forget how much my sneak attack is, because I don't remember what the lowest one is. Is it just 1d6?
It's 1d6, yes. $13 points of damage. You slay the creature.
Alright, I think I'm gonna look up at the lieutenant and see where she's looking and take my cues for where I'm gonna run.
She's looking at the wall, kind of paranoid that another one's going to come through the wall at the moment.
I'll stay put then.
Heroism lasts for about a minute. I casted it just kind of right before combat started. How long do you think is left on it, Azu?
Probably half a minute.
Okay. Cool.
So you do get another, what, 4 temporary hit points?
Yep, every single turn. Beginning of the turn.
Alright, Thalen. 4 temp hit points for you. Okay. That was the end of your turn, right, Thalen?
Yes.
Pushing its way into the space is a very large wolf.
Stabby?
You may make your stabby.
Dab.
Stabby, stabby.
You miss. Wow. Can't believe you missed.
I was waiting for this moment and I whiffed so hard.
So did the sergeant, it's okay. It goes to bite you and misses. Your turn, Renault.
Okay. Well. So for my battle song ability, this is just a free action to start singing, right?
Yeah, we talk about this every time, my dude.
I'm sorry.
You always check
I'm-
in with me. It makes you a great player. Don't get me wrong. You're always checking in, and I'm happy about that. But yes, it is a free action. You can just do it whenever.
Cool. In that case, I'm gonna start singing. I don't know what I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna come back to that, but I'm gonna start singing, and I'm gonna swing.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you.
You miss.
Is bulls tonight?
This will be a very long fight.
That's the end of my turn. I don't have anything else.
Alright. She readies an action over here in case something else comes in. Cinder, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go back this way now. I can't get into the... If I move to the left of Renault, can I fit in there? I think I can fit in here. It's 30 feet.
Yeah, you could fit in there because you're small.
I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, you're just a little guy, so you're occupying half that space, which is I will give you.
And I'm swinging my mace.
Sure.
The rage is real.
21 does hit. Doesn't roll
Yes.
damage.
You also get
Well, you raised my hopes, and
I was double checking what battle song is. It's just the attack roll, and if you already hit, you're good. But additional 1d4 to attack rolls.
Takes 11 points of damage, and your strength modifier is +2. So 8 plus 2 plus 2 is 12. So con save of 12. It passes.
snarl at it, and that would be my turn.
Sure. This one's going to move over here. Titan continues to take the dodge action, but he's going to move here and do it. The sergeant is going to make an attack. He hits. He deals 12 damage. It is stunned. Little birdies. So after you hit it with your ball and chain, as its head comes back from snapping at Renault, the other ball and chain from the sergeant comes in and hits it right in the chin, dazing it for a moment. Vi, it is your turn.
Okay. You be Titan. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, what can I... Okay. Oh my. Test something real quick. I'm gonna pull out my short bow. And...
Ooh. Ooh, you crit. Ooh,
Pulling out the big guns here.
damn.
I said it squared in the neck or
got
something.
it's got a battleship cannon sound effect, even though it's a short bow.
Yeah.
I gotta make a sound effects to go. "Nee."
You definitely kill that creature.
Shatter its skull. I'm a skull crusher. I've been doing that all game.
Damn.
Amelia.
I'm just gonna. Is holding an action requiring concentration?
What if you're doing a spell? It will burn the spell slot regardless.
A cantrip.
Then yes, you can.
It is more. It is more the concentration part, but the protection from evil and good is also concentration.
No, it doesn't affect concentration.
Okay. I'm gonna hold action to cast a firebolt on the next enemy that I see.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Commander comes over here and says, "I can't see past the door. It's too dark out there." And she backs up. And that is her turn. The Major similarly says, "It's way too dark out there. We can't see anything." Boys, is there something right at the door?
There's one right there right in front of the door.
She's gonna shoot blindly. She misses.
Well, not with that angle, no.
No, she misses completely.
I'm surprised she didn't hit one of us.
That's why I did that over
Dude,
this.
nobody panic.
I'm okay. This is fine.
We are far past my panic threshold. You needed to say that so much earlier.
Huh?
Con save.
Yes. Constitution saving throws. From Renault and Vi.
For once I roll alright.
Constitution saving throw, Vi.
Oh. She might have baby aggro.
I see. Well, there it goes. Okay.
Ow.
Dear sweet. Poison and acid. I'm just gonna go take a nap after this. Can I have some beer too while I'm at it?
Renault, you take 10 points of poison damage. And Vi, you take 21. Renault, you need to make a concentration check.
Yeah, I was about to say, so that's con save, is that what it was, I believe?
Yep.
Yep.
I just hear like Vice screaming behind you with like agony, and she's like puking up both blood and bile.
Vi is having a terrible day.
Terrible,
Aren't we all?
not so good. How's it go? A terrible, not so good. God. I don't watch Sesame Street anymore.
Thalen, your turn.
Okay, I've decided that the lieutenant has this room handled.
Okay.
What does it look like out here? Also can't see anything.
Yeah, big, like, wave of gas just came into this room, rolled over Renault and Vi is puking her guts out.
I guess I'll step over to Vi and, I'll just use a health potion on her.
Okay.
The one that I
Yeah,
have.
while I'm puking, very nice. You just wait to just hold on.
I'm just
This
imagining
is why it takes the whole turn, just waiting for her to have
have a moment.
between the heaves.
Have a moment, and just like, all right, tip it back and pour it down. Go ahead and roll the 2d4 plus 2 for me, Thalen. Four hit points back, Vi.
You gave me like Pepto-Bismol, and I'm like, thumbs up.
Not the fun, like, just Tums pill. This is the, like, bottle Pepto-Bismol that tastes like
I actually
gum
like that stuff. I actually like liquid Pepto-Bismol. I do.
I also think bismuth tastes good, so I'm also in that weird club.
I don't think
Yeah.
Daryl gets to talk because he likes ketchup on turkey.
Okay, we lost somebody over Pepto.
No, no. Raven's Wi-Fi is dying. If you check the chat, they just sent that message.
So they're not a Tums loyalist. Gotcha. Okay.
No. I use Tums, but it's not like, you know. Anyway,
It's nasty.
it is nasty. But I don't drink the stuff. I use the tablets. Anyway, Renault, your turn.
Yes. Alright. I would like to cut this dude. So I'm gonna do that.
Well, you can't because he's too far away.
He's too far.
You need
If I
s-
like step into the doorway, am I gonna get rained on?
No. You step
No?
past the
Cool.
doorway, you do get rained on.
If I like, alright, so can I see him if I step here?
You can smell and hear him by standing there.
Okay. Is he close enough to hit?
Yeah, but you're gonna roll at disadvantage because you can't see him.
Wait, I can't.
You miss the shots you don't take.
Oh. Or unless you're or you know who and miss entirely.
I have a thought. Would it be an action to swap to my crossbow for like one turn?
No.
And I'm gonna pull that thing out, and I'm gonna try and shoot the wave function, short range burst.
On this guy, okay?
I'm wondering if I could hit. I can't hit both of them, right?
This one's dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's saying it doesn't have any uses. Why does it not have any uses?
Oh. Because it's uncharged. Hold on. Let me...
My bad.
Yeah, let me fix that. I just need everyone's shit to always be in edit mode. We keep losing. There we go. They're back again. No. Yeah. Okay. Should be able to use it now. Give it a go, Renault.
So. It still says no uses.
Uncheck the consume activity use box, and then just place measured template.
Cool. So this. Okay, there we go. So I need to spin this sucker around and kablooey.
Okay. Fails the save. Go ahead and roll damage.
Right.
13 piercing damage. You did target yourself.
Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I meant to target him, but yeah, anyway. Okay, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay, this is physical damage, right?
I believe it's piercing, but yes.
Okay. I don't think this weapon is magical, right?
No.
Okay. Let me just verify real quick. Okay. You fire this auto crossbow's short-range burst. Half a dozen more arrows come flying out of the thing, all of them bouncing harmlessly off this creature you cannot see.
Okay.
Are you gonna stay there?
Well, I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure if I back up, I get an attack of opportunity. So for the moment, I'm gonna sit here. Yeah.
Okay. Furia backs out of this room. Nope. Kicks the body and then backs out of the room. Says, I don't think anything else is going to come through that room. How are things going over here? Cinder, it's your turn.
I don't think my arrows are hurting this thing.
I have range, but Renault's in my way.
Yeah.
Climb on
getting
top of
through
him.
my-
Climb on top of him.
Or-
I'm gonna
Use the
throw my
ring.
ball around him.
Jump on top of his head.
It's a chain. Duck. It's a
I
hard
think
shot.
I kind of assumed I couldn't hit it unless I was like right there, but that was probably a mistake.
Now you're in for it. Uh-oh. Did my headset die, or?
I'm still here.
Oh, sorry. I had my my mic was off for a moment there because of the dogs.
I was like, bad things are happening, but no one's telling me what's going on.
Yes, so poisonous gas rolls into the room again, barely getting close to Vi, but not quite to her, but rolling through both Cinder and Renault. Please make Constitution saving throws. Cinder, your con save, please. Thank you. Cinder, you succeed, and Renault, you fail.
This is gonna hurt.
Renault, you take 21 points of poison damage, and Cinder, you take half as much.
This just makes me angrier.
Well, that's bad.
Titan is going to take the dodge action. Oh, at the end of this creature's turn, it does back up. You can make an attack of opportunity at it, Renault, but it is at disadvantage.
You miss everything you don't take. I'm doing it. Get stabbed.
Misses.
Oh, at disadvantage. Let me double check. Yeah, well, yeah, it already misses. So.
Would the 1d4 help?
No.
Damn.
Another creature rolls up on you, Renault.
Well, that's just not a good day for me. Oh no.
We need to get him out of there.
This is gonna hurt.
Flames. Oh, you succeed the dex save. Cinder, you also need to make a saving throw. Okay. Renault is down. He is unconscious. And Cinder, you take half as much, so 10 points of fire damage. Okay. It's the end of that creature's turn. It is now the sergeant's turn. He's going to grab Renault and drag him out of the fire. And that's about as far as he can get. And that is his turn. We got a man down!
Such a terrier. Such a pro.
Vi, your turn.
Well, I just gotta keep it up. I don't see what's hitting him, but I'm gonna go back a space. Just try to support,
The store is destroyed.
not sneak attack anymore, it's regular, so... Miss.
7 misses.
Yep. I'm gonna keep moving back just a little bit
Okay.
to the wall.
Amelia, your turn.
I am still loading in the game
Okay.
after my all Wi-Fi problems. There we go. We are loaded in. As far as I can see, something is outside of the door.
Yes, hold on, I need to produce light for the fire. Here you go.
I can see, so we can fight. The door's on fire.
Yep.
Alright. I'm just gonna add more fire.
That
I literally
never...
walk away from the desk and everything's fire. Everything's on fire. Great. Great.
Yep.
No, I'm just gonna attack with a firebolt.
Okay. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Eight whole fire damage.
8 whole fire damage. Very good.
And that is it for the turn.
Okay. The commander moves here. She's gonna yell to Cinder to get out of the way, and while Cinder's standing there still, she's gonna fire some arcane bursts. Misses again. Misses a third time. Okay.
No one wants to be out of the way more than I.
It is the Major's turn. She is going to load and fire her hand crossbow. She misses. The arrow kind of just bounces off the creature. Okay. It is going to try to get into the room. Stepping forward to make a melee attack against Cinder. Misses. And squeezes out of the space. Cinder, you can make a opportunity attack if you'd like. Are you opting not to take that opportunity attack, Daniel?
Yeah,
Can we hear me?
I will. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What's wrong with Danny?
I don't know. Danny! They might have stepped away. Daniel!
I'm here.
Would you like to take an opportunity attack against this creature?
I would.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Because I hate it. I hate that creature. And I can't hit it.
11 misses. Wait, finish just backing up. Thalen, your turn.
Okay. I passed those health potions that we got. I gave a couple of them to Renault, right? He's got some in his bag.
I think he does. Yes, he does.
Let me double check.
He's got one in his bag.
All right, so I'm going to take a couple steps forward. I'm going to... I think I still have a torch.
The commander is now yelling at you to get out of the way.
By the way,
I'm not going to take any steps forward.
you do not have any temporary hit points just now, just in case that wasn't clear.
Yeah.
You can
Ooh,
step
torch,
over
okay.
here and be out of the way if you want to get close to him. Yeah, right there is good.
Yeah, I'll take I'm gonna take a torch out. I'm gonna mention to the sergeant. He should have a health potion in his bag.
Okay.
And
Might-
I'll just sword or rapier and torch, and I'll stand at the ready.
Okay. Make a death saving throw for me, Renault. Success.
Hey, good shit.
She looks in here, sees the mess that it is, nods to the commander, and charges outside. Just runs past you guys, hops over Cinder through the flames and into the outside.
Into the acid?
Into the acid, yep. Okay, it is now your turn, Cinder.
I'm gonna hit this guy and then move out of the way.
Okay. Oh, that's
Nice.
too loud. 16 does hit. Twelve points of damage. Very nice.
Yep, and then backing up.
All right. You guys can see, if you can see Furia, that she is being attacked by both of these giant wolves that have large bat wings growing out of their backs and slavering jaws that are beginning to mutate and change. Titan quakes and takes the dodge action. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. This creature runs inside, unbothered by the fire, and takes a bite at Cinder.
That bastard.
Misses. This wolf that's made of, like, shale and flame has followed you into the building.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
The sergeant is going to turn to Thalen and say, "You find it!" and gonna flank the creature and try to beat the shit out of it. He rolls a 20 and he hits it. Not a natural 20, though. 15 points of crushing damage. Creature needs to make a strength save. Fails. Little birdies. Alright. Vi, it is your turn.
Wait, oh, I dropped my phone.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm scrambling to get myself back here. Okay. Anyway, I just start. Oh, wait. Alright, so it would be a sneak attack. Oh, alright.
Oh no! You missed.
I sure did. That's unfortunate.
Amelia, it is now your turn as Vi has fired, missed, and taken cover. Behind you.
Fair enough. Was the Hellhound stunned or prone in any way, shape, or form?
It is currently stunned.
then you have advantage on the attack roll, right?
Because it is incapacitated. It can't take actions or reactions, and attack rolls have advantage against this creature.
Exactly. So
Vi, did you shoot at this hellhound? Oh, you did try to shoot this hellhound. Yes. Good call.
Yes.
Good call, Amelia. Good catch. Vi, try shooting it again. Everybody thank
you had
Amelia.
advantage.
Ah, that does hit.
Thanks, Amelia.
Sneak attack damage there, Vi. 9 points. Well done. Alright, now it's Amelia's turn.
Yay.
And I'm just gonna firebolt it.
The hellhound?
Yep.
Okay, you miss.
And that ought to do it.
Okay. It is the commander's turn. She claps her hands together, draws lightning between them, and casts it straight out into a line through the building and out into the night. The lightning bolt hits the building on the other side of the base. Okay. This creature makes a dex save. And this creature makes a dex save. Okay,
Damn.
one success, one failure. It's kind of a shit roll.
Note to self, don't mess with her.
Does stunned affect the save at all?
It might, actually. Oh, it automatically failed. Yes, so it does. Yes. That kills this creature, you're right. Absolutely, good shit. And this one seems to be heavily affected by this attack. Instantly bloodying it. A small fire breaks out on the other side of the way by the building where the, lightning bolt hit. This creature attacks Furia, using its poison breath on her. Moves over here to do so. She fails and takes 16 points of poison damage. Thalen, your turn.
I'm gonna do as ordered, and I'm gonna start going through Renault's pockets, his belt, just trying to find that health potion that I'm pretty sure he has.
Okay. Make
He's looting a dead body.
He's looting his friends. I will say, just for the sake of, you guys know each other. You guys know where each other keeps your potions. You can go ahead and use his potion. So, Darrow, go ahead and use your potion.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
You guys operate as a unit all the time, so 6 points of healing. As not that creature. Sorry.
Did I target one of them again?
No, I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh.
So, that was my bad.
Terrible.
There we go. You're no longer unconscious. You're still prone. You're having a bad time.
And I would go on.
No, I just kind of look around, like, completely bewildered, just trying to place where the hell I am right now.
You're basically under the Major's desk.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Alright.
Okay. Phelan, rest of your turn.
Yeah, if I can still take an attack, I'll shoot my hand crossbow.
And it's an action to feed an ally the potion. It's a bonus action to feed yourself.
Then I'm going to emit light. I've been as useful as I can this turn.
Okay. Renault, your turn.
I'm gonna crawl out from under the desk.
Okay.
The most hurt person other than me looks to be Vi, am I right?
Yep, she's pretty bad too.
I'm like almost fading away in the very back of the room. I don't look too good. I look awful.
Yeah. Has Furia taken any real hits yet?
She's been gassed.
Okay.
Yes, she doesn't seem to be in bad shape though. She's still fighting.
Okay. So I'm gonna, let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna hop on over here to Vi, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, you're gonna crawl that distance.
Oh, that's right. I'm prone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually good. Military crawl.
So I don't think I can make that distance in crawling, because that'd be half movement speed, right?
I believe so. So you can dash to crawl to her.
No, I not yet. Let me see if there's anything else I can do.
Because regardless, it's either stand up and move 15 or crawl the whole way, right? So to get to her, you're gonna have to use your action anyway.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, I'll dash and try to get to her, and then I'll probably heal her next turn or something.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn. Yeah.
Just for a second.
I got messed up. I'm medic now.
Yeah, Fury's gonna take 3 attacks on this creature. Yeah, it's funny. Kiva said something about me rolling against myself, and here I am rolling against myself.
I was also chuckling about that.
Huzzah!
Yes, okay.
Yes, slaughter your characters for my entertainment.
Okay, it resists the crushing blow. She needs to make a con save against the rain. She succeeds and takes half this much. I think it's 48. Let me just see. $46. Alright, she takes 7 points of acid damage. Okay. That's the end of her turn. Cinder, it is your turn.
I think I'm gonna run here and then whip my ball around the door.
Around the corner? Okay.
Yep. See if I can.
It is on a chain, so, you know, we're playing a little loose here with cover because it's on a chain. 20 does hit.
my little contribution.
The ball bounces off the creature harmlessly.
Maybe it distracts it though. They like balls. Dogs like balls. Right?
Yeah, it seems to have registered the impact, but it doesn't seem harmed by it. Let's see here. It's gonna whirl around and try to gas the room again.
Oh, yeah.
That's less gas for the people outside. So, hashtag doing our part. And never mind.
Thank God I dashed.
Yeah, you'd be down again.
Yeah.
Alright, so Cinder, Thalen, the Sergeant, and the Major all need to make con saves. Thalen, you succeed. Cinder, you succeed. The Major succeeds. And the Sergeant succeeds. Wow! Full successes for everybody. Everybody takes 10.
And the sharp, pointy bits are not facing our allies, so there's that.
Yeah. The Major looks fairly bad. She. It is now Titan's turn. Titan is going to use Lick Wounds on the Major. Healing her for 2 hit points. Titan! Ah! Titan! It is now the Sergeant's turn. He seems unsure what to do with himself, so he's going to move to this doorway. He's going to take aim and fire at this creature outside with his heavy crossbow. He crits on it. 21 points of damage results in 0 because the crossbow bolt bounces off of it harmlessly. Vi, your turn.
It's like, sorry, Rhino, I need to scoot loose a little bit. It's like he's crawling toward me. I'm like, sorry, hold on.
No. A good shot.
Not bad.
Your arrow does hit, but bounces off the creature harmlessly.
It's not harmlessly, but it does damage.
Doesn't do any damage to it.
It does emotional damage.
It does emotional damage to it, yeah.
What's the 9? What's the 9 then, Azu?
The 9 turns into a 0 because it's immune to physical damage that's not magical or adamantine or silvered.
Wait, hold on. I want to try my dagger.
You'll
I
have
have to use my bow. I'll just wait my next turn.
Yep.
You got a level of fighter, right? You could surge.
I'm.
Or is that level 2?
That's level 2.
Level 2. Yeah, I'm not a level 2 fighter yet.
Amelia, it is your turn.
Go gadget, be a wizard. Magic missile.
Magic missile.
Magic missile, it's face.
Go gadget, Macross missile mayhem. All on the same creature, yeah? This one?
Yeah, the one that is just outside of the door.
Okay.
Because that's the only one I can see, I believe.
4, 6, 5 makes 11 damage. Very nice. End of your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. I have this nasty habit of moving the initiative without confirming that. I need to get better about that. You can see the commander thinking hard about what she is going to do next. And she's going to use her sculpted explosion. And she's going to use lightning. Since she saw that the lightning bolt was very effective. So dex saves for both of these creatures. And she is sculpting it around Furia so that it doesn't hit her. Both of these fail their saving throws. They are both knocked prone. And they both take 56 points of lightning damage. Which slays this one. That is just outside the door. And slays the other one just outside the door. That is the end of the commander's turn. The major can't see anything, so she holds her action to shoot an enemy as soon as she sees it. Thalen, it is your turn.
We don't have any enemies in sight, right?
Not at the moment.
I'm just going to turn to the commander. See, she seemed like she have any priorities?
She is just watching outside right now. Her eyes kind of wide and a little wild. Her body's sparking a little bit.
I'll just take a step forward and then be ready next to Cinder.
Okay. Renault, your turn.
Yes. So I am going to step up to Vi and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Hey, Azu.
Hey, Kiva.
I have a quick question for you.
I have a quick answer for you.
Well, I have a watcher here I just introduced the stream to, and he's asked if he can ask money. You can give money to give bonuses.
I mean, that's what the gold rewards are for. So they can give writs once they've earned writs to get bonuses. Do they mean like a tip or something?
I suppose, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess they can donate bits if they want. Okay. Renault, you cast Cure Wounds on Vi. Yep, Vi, you get 9 hit points back, and we're gonna... Is that the end of your turn?
Well, I just learned something interesting. I can't use it this turn, but my Abjure the Extraplanar doesn't work like Turn Undead. It doesn't require them to see me. They just have to hear me.
Yeah.
So I am gonna wander my happy ass around here, and next turn I'm gonna just make sure there's no other ones. I'm gonna walk up against the wall and just shout it.
You're still prone, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna crawl everywhere?
Half my movement speed here, and I'll get up.
But it's with the bit, I guess.
It's for the bit. Can't save for Furia because of Acid Rain.
His leg's still by the door.
Right? It popped off. She takes 10 and then retreats inside. Nothing else out there, Commander. Cinder, your turn.
I'm still kind of like staring out the door, like panting, like holding my like mace. And as like Thalen steps up, I'm gonna like put my arm on like Thalen's arm, like my little paw over on Thalen's arm, and I'd be like, Thalen.
Yes.
Thalen. I think I'm in love with the commander.
I'm gonna turn around and look at the sparking commander, and then look back at the very strange little dagling next to me.
Eyes as wide as dinner plates.
I'm just gonna nod, knowingly, completely understanding.
That'll be my turn.
Probably a huge, like, purple, mark through my vision because I just watched a lightning bolt.
Yeah, your eyes are like, a little blinded by the light.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We reached the end of the encounter. There seem to be no more enemies currently around. As nothing seems to be attacking, the commander orders the fires out.
I'm the first to hop to put the fires out.
Okay. Snuffing the flames.
I will put them out with my body for the commander.
Okay.
Oh my god, no. What's happening?
Did we get lucky with the... Oh, go on.
I wanted to say Amelia's helping with casting prestidigitation to turn off put out the fires.
Right, yeah. The commander's doing that as well. She sees you rolling around. She's like, stop it! Stop! Don't do that!
Stop immediately.
It helps. Put him out with prestidigitation, just snuffing the flames.
He's committed. I love it.
Yeah.
Does the rain take out that fire on the far side?
Yeah, eventually it does put it out. There's a little scorch mark there. Just gotta delete that light bulb. There we go. Okay. The acid rain continues to fall.
Our squads are in a different barracks somewhere nearby. Did they have their own watch?
Yeah, they probably did. You don't know for sure.
What were those things?
You say that to the group.
Yes, sir.
The commander says to you, those were... Well, one of them was a hellhound. I saw that for sure. That was the one that was made of, like, rock and fire. That one's the one that's currently beginning to disintegrate right now. The others out there were possessed creatures. Creatures that had a bestial demon overtake their body and begin to change it into something that is more akin to what the demon's actual nature is. That's why they had wings and could breathe poisonous gases. The creature in the other room is what's called a bone chewer, a hunter of Exterac. They can phase through walls and track targets without being able to see them. They're all very dangerous. We are lucky no one got fatally wounded.
I'm just sitting in the back right now.
Yeah, I think that's when Thalen's going to bring up his concern about the barracks and ask whether they had their own watch.
We did order them to have their own watch, so they should be all right. If they're not okay, we will have to check on them when the rain subsides, because it's too dangerous to go out there for any length of time at the moment.
And you could tell there was something out there during my watch, but I just couldn't prove it.
This sort of thing can happen anywhere there's enough concentrated demonic energy. These creatures seem to have manifested recently, which means they recently took over those wolves and such, probably because of that condensation of that energy you were talking about just now. So, amongst the acid rain and that feeling you had, probably what we call demonic phenomena. We're going to be seeing more of that as this continues on, as this war continues on. So, brace yourselves for more of this. Everyone get some rest, have something to eat. Looks like the sun's starting to come up. Maybe the rain won't last all day.
I'll put a hand to my wounds, give myself a good old cure wounds for some of the burns.
Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, distributing experience points. You should have 2,250 points out of 2,700.
Nice.
Okay,
Correct.
great.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Could you repeat that one last time?
2,250 out of 2,700.
Good here.
Okay, great. It worked! Love it when it works. Okay, so you may all not take a long rest, because it is a new day and you just finished your long rests. With we'll see how the next several hours go, and if you have 8 hours of uninterrupted
Bobby?
downtime,
Dad,
then you will be able to load If we have 8 hours of uninterrupted downtime, you guys will be able to roll a long rest. If not, then you will not be able to. So,
Can we take a short rest?
you may take a short rest.
Alright. Definitely gonna do that on my end.
Okay.
I probably should have waited to do it, but I also did use my cure wounds, but it didn't give me the health from it, I think, earlier.
You cure wounds yourself, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see that. 7. Okay, yeah, you should be at full then.
Good stuff.
Okay, great. Amelia, did you get through that whole fight without getting hit?
I've been through this whole campaign without getting hit once.
Oh my god!
Well, now you've done
With
it.
the exception of the big battle, but that was only armor damage. I have thus far not lost a singular actual hit point.
Wow.
No, you done it. You done it. You done
Amelia,
goof.
There, I'll fix that
Untouchable.
for you.
If you
I'll fix that for you.
if you somehow make it through this whole campaign without getting hit once, do let me know.
I will. I will personally keep track how many damage I took overall. Because right now it's 0.
Great. Okay. I think with that we are at the end of our time. Go ahead and finish your short rests if you'd like, guys. Next session we will have a very brief section of downtime. We'll fill out the rest of these this time. See if you guys can manage a long rest. We'll probably be introducing a new character that time. And then we will proceed with the rest of our campaign and see where this story takes us. So, thank you all for coming out. I know some of you are new to this stream. Welcome. Baptized in Blood and Door of Eternity happen on Saturdays, every other Saturday. We don't have Door of Eternity today because of a scheduling conflict. The next game for Baptized in Blood and Door of Eternity are on the 31st, and on the 28th we have Kingdom of Darkness, so that's upcoming Wednesday. And that's pretty much it for our schedule, just kind of reminding the new people who just arrived that that's what the schedule is. If you have recently joined us, you can, of course, accrue some writs, some gold channel points, and spend them on bonuses. When you buy a bonus, that bonus applies to the next game that isn't currently playing. So if you buy a bonus now, it'll apply to technically Kingdom of Darkness, because we're not playing Door of Eternity next. If you buy a bonus after Kingdom of Darkness starts, then that bonus will apply to Baptized in Blood. If you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free to do so. I won't stop you. It does help the algorithm, I think. And I try to upload the videos of our sessions on Mondays. So there should be a video coming out on Monday on the YouTube. So if you want to join our community, I will drop a link for our community in the chat here. So this link will expire in 7 days, so please use it. Thank you, everyone, for coming out, and thank you, players, for joining me. I hope you guys had a good time. Yeah? Good time?
Always.
Good time? Great.
All day.
Wonderful. Good. Okay. And that's it for our stream. See you around. Bye-bye.
Bye.